Hi guys, so one of the most interesting things about Filipino food for me is that there are actually no real vegetarian dishes, right? So everything I try here in the Philippines, and someone says, "Oh, that's vegetarian." I'm like, "No, but it's like cooked in bagoong," or no, you like sprinkle some chicharon bits on top of it. It's not vegetarian anymore. And Filipinos think I'm crazy. But if you actually look, let's dissect the definition of vegetarian. Like, it literally means a dish that is prepared with no meat, right? No meat on top, no meat added at the end, you know, no like fish or animal byproduct is in that dish, right? So if you can think of a Filipino vegetarian dish, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear it. But today I'm going to tell you my top 5 Filipino vegetarian dishes that are not actually vegetarian. So let's get straight into it. My first one, of course, it's the obvious one. It's pinakbet. Yes, pinakbet. They're not even hiding the meat there. It is like, okay, they're hiding the bagoong. You might look at it and go, oh, that is kind of vegetarian, but fermented shrimp paste or fermented fish paste, no, not vegetarian. But if that wasn't enough, it's like literally topped with bug net, right? When you serve that properly. So at that point, I'm like, this is just not vegetarian. Sorry, Filipinos. Number 2 is actually chop suey, which in my view is not even trying to be vegetarian. Now I know what a lot of you are thinking, that those squid balls and fish balls, who can be sure what's in those, right? But I have to believe that they're like at least like 3% animal product, right? And then like 97% car tire. So, chop suey though, there's normally some shrimp in there as well, right? So definitely not vegetarian, even though you might feel really healthy, like grabbing the carrot, grabbing the broccoli, all those good balls. Number 3, it's ampalaya and eggs. Now, some people will say, oh, it's just ampalaya and eggs, but come on. Which Filipinos out there does not just like put a bunch of corned beef on top of that at the end, right? Like that's just, when we see that cooked, it always ends up with corned beef on it. So ampalaya and eggs, I'm also gonna declare to be not vegetarian in the way Filipinos cook that. Number 4 is Guinea Sinjul. Like literally it means sauteed vegetables. But whenever somebody cooks this for me, they're always, adding in that 200 grams of ground pork, and they're like, oh yeah, this is Guinea Sinjul, and I'm like, no, it's Guinea Sinjul at baboy, because you added a bunch of ground pork to it, so not actually vegetarian. And my 5th Filipino vegetarian dish that is not really vegetarian is Mongogisado, which is delicious. I love mongo. I'm obsessed with mongo. I think mongo is going to be eaten by hipsters all around the world very, very soon. But if you're gonna put in a bunch of tinapa or just some straight up pork, no, it's not vegetarian anymore. So there you go. So that's my top 5 Filipino dishes that are not really vegetarian. What do you think? Can you leave your comment below if you know a Filipino dish that is genuinely vegetarian? If you want to learn how to combine the Filipino flavors into a healthier vegetarian dish, check out my kale salad recipe here. It's a really good one where we bring the flavors of the Philippines, but make a really light, healthy salad out of it. Delicious. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you should definitely do that. Help me take Filipino food global. I'm teasing you guys a bit today with the vegetarian thing, but I really love Filipino food. I think you all know that. So help me take it global, sign up to the newsletter, and check out the website, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.